What's up, YouTube? Pokemon Arceus playthrough part 4, mission number 4. I think this one's just called Getting to Work on the Research Tasks. Let's see. Have to open up our map. And yeah, this is the one we want to do. I think it's already marked on our map. So yeah, let's get it done. And there are like a bunch of optional quests. This guy says, heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. And I think we're just gonna focus on the main quests for this playthrough. There is one optional quest we accepted, so we may as well get that done while we're doing the main quest. But I don't know, I might do them like off stream. Or just not really do them at all, just focus on the main quests for this playthrough. Alright, so here's Professor Levinton. Says, righto, let's get to it, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference any time. Okay, so then he's going to teach us about the research tasks. And research tasks are tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokédex. Each Pokemon species has a different number and variety of research tasks. And then, so it says if we see a wild Pokemon, we can press the ZL button to instantly check the research tasks for that species. Pressing the down button. It says you must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. Alright, so Akari says, one last piece of advice, Goku. If you see a wild Pokemon's attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. I don't know what that said. It's here, watch closely, and remember what I do so you can do it later. Hup. Alright, so she's like teaching us how to dodge like wild Pokemon attacks. She says that beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of wild Pokemon's attacks. That way, hopefully you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. Security Corps has had to collect me when I got the business end of some Shinx Thundershock. But don't you worry, I've got lots of experience to draw on, and I'll teach you plenty. Alright, so it says getting to work on the research tasks while Akari to learn some tips for carrying out research tasks. Alright, so she's kind of like gonna teach us like what to do. It says, now let me share some Survey Corps wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with a ZL button, then press the down button to open the Pokédex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. You might have noticed that you have a research task to do with how many Bidoofs you've caught. That's right, catching just one isn't enough. You need to catch 2, then 4, then more and more. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. Alright, so let's see. There's a Bidoof. We'll press ZL down. And it'll show us like a number we've caught, number of heavy specimens, number defeated, number you've evolved. And yeah, so we just need to catch a bunch of them and defeat like a bunch of them for the research tasks. And it'll like improve our knowledge like over time. Okay, so that was like a heavy specimen. So let's see, if we catch all these, we might complete like a research task. Oh man, that one got away. I think if you get like a back shot, like if you hit it from behind, it makes it like easier to catch. I don't know how we cancel it. I don't want to throw it. Okay, there we go. And I'm not sure. Let's see, let's check. Okay, so we did get like a reward for catching 3 total so far. And we can also defeat them in battle, and that will also complete some research tasks for us. And then we just need to do enough so we like level up and rank up and stuff. So the more research tasks you do, like the better your like star rank goes up. Alright, so he says, I think you've got it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokémon to check your research tasks for it. It's just ZL then down. Try checking your tasks for Starly next. Alright, so let's go catch some Starlies. Says one of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? For that task, try catching them while hiding in some tall grass. Alright, so I'll go wait up ahead. Come catch up once you finish some tasks. So yeah, I think we just need to reach like rank number 1. We have to do enough tasks to level up our rank by 1. Alright, so we have to catch one without being spotted. So this one doesn't see us. Alright, very nice. I think we caught it. I think that sound means you caught it. Alright, so let's look at this one. We have to catch 3. And we have to defeat some and catch some. And then catch some without being spotted. Oh man, that one looks like it ran away. It's like trying to run away. Let's see, if we catch it without it seeing us, then we complete the catch mission and the catch without being spotted mission. Alright, very nice. So we caught that one too. Awesome. So we've caught 3 so far, and we've caught 3 without being spotted so far. So we could kind of get both of those missions done at the same time, if we catch them without being spotted. If we're like very careful about it. Oops. And we can throw Cyndaquil at the tree. And he'll bring back some berries for us. So we also have to defeat some in battle, which is also another way to rank up and finish some tasks. I think these are apricots. Apricorns. And we can use those to make more Pokeballs. And she's all the way over there. I don't know what she went all the way over there for. Oh, here's another Starly. Let's see. Okay, so it says we can catch 6 and catch 5 without being spotted. Let's try to sneak up on this one. Oh man, I threw the Cyndaquil instead of a Pokeball. That's okay. We'll just defeat this one. Use Ember. Alright, so we defeated that one. Alright, so we got another quest done just by defeating it. Alright, so let's go down here by this lake. Alright, nice. So we caught that one for sure. And if we catch 2 more, that's another mission done. It's another research task. We just have to catch a bunch and defeat a bunch, and eventually we'll rank up and finish the quest. Finish the mission. Alright, she says, around here you can find a Pokemon called Beazle. It's got an aggressive disposition. Alright, so that's a Beazle. That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx. And then you'll need to battle it to catch it. Alright, if you take too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when the edges of the screen turn red. So we can actually, like, Pokemon can actually, like, knock us out. So we have to be careful. And she says, and speaking of which, your research tasks for Beazle include seeing it use a certain move. To be precise, you have to see it use the move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Now I'll go on ahead. You can take care of some of Beazle's research tasks, then come talk to me. Alright, so let's battle some Beazle and try to maybe catch a Beazle. I think Shinx is a good one for catching Beazle, because Beazle's a water type. So we shouldn't use Cyndaquil, because it could, like, I don't know if this will... Okay, perfect. So now we'll just throw a Pokeball at it. Yeah, we should be able to catch it. We could have also just defeated it, but thought we'd catch one. Just to increase our number of Pokemon. Oh man. Let's see. We totally messed that up. That one ran away. There's one in the water. Okay, so... yeah, let's defeat one of these. Let's actually fight this thing before it runs away. Alright, so... we'll use Thunder Shock. Thunder Shock again. Alright, critical hit. We defeated the Bidoof and completed another research task. Okay, there's a Wormpulse over here. For the side quest, that one guy wanted a Wormpule. And this will also be some more research tasks for us to complete. Alright, awesome. So we caught a new Pokemon and completed some more tasks. So we might already be, like, almost ranked up already. Alright, nice. So we could catch one more worm pole. Yeah, we've got a bunch of tasks done already today. So I don't even know if we have to do any more. We got like a bunch of stuff done already. It's like a bunch of apricorns. These ones scare really easily. If they spot you, they'll just like run away. Alright, yeah, we could try to defeat another one of these in battle. Let's go Cyndaquil. It's Ember. Yeah, we just quick attack. Alright, there's another task complete. So I think once we report back to Professor Levinton, we'll probably level up. We'll probably rank up. So we got Stardust and Tumblestone. I'm not sure if Tumblestone is what we use to make Pokeballs. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's one of the ingredients. I think we use apricorns and Tumblestone to make Pokeballs. Alright, we just need to catch one more of these. Oh man. Let's hope this works. Alright, so we got 3 for research, and then we'll catch one for that one guy. Alright, awesome. So I think that's enough for today. We already have a bunch of tasks done, so I don't know if we need to do any more. She says you're really quite doing well for yourself. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Alright, so you obtained a crafting kit. It says, a kit containing everything you need for crafting, even when there is no workbench around. However, can only use the materials you have in your satchel. Yeah, we need an apricorn and that one thing, the stone, to make a Pokeball. So you can select the crafting kit from the key items pocket in your satchel to craft items wherever and whenever you like. However, unlike at a workbench, you'll only be able to use the materials in your satchel, and you won't be able to craft more items than your satchel can hold. Says, and here's a recipe for potions too. Alright, so you obtained a recipe for crafting potions. Says a recipe for crafting potions from scratch. Required materials, 1 oranberry and 1 medicinal leek. Says with a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using any materials you have in your satchel. So long as you've got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an oranberry and a medicinal leek, you can make a potion. So do heal your Pokemon. How goes your research? Cover of your Pokedex will tell you if there are tasks you finished and can report. Okay, so we have 24 tasks with unreported data. So we're probably definitely gonna level up and stuff. We should go back and just report the tasks. She says, please report back to Professor Levinton once you've got some research tasks good and done. Alright, so let's report back to the professor. It says, report your research tasks to Professor Levinton and earn a sufficient... It, it like disappeared before I could read it all. But yeah, pretty much just report back to Professor Levinton. So we got some medicinal leeks. Let's see. I don't know how to use the crafting kit. Okay. Oh man. Okay, here we go. So we can make 4 Pokeballs right now. And we can make 7 potions. So we'll make those. Yeah. Let's see. Oops. I always get the buttons mixed up. We have 28 Pokeballs and 12 potions, so we should be good for a while. We'll have to collect more supplies, more berries and stuff. We just used up all our berries and apricots and stuff. Apricorns. Alright, so Professor Levington says, oh, if this isn't a crafting kit, you must have listened attentively to Akari's teachings. Excellent work, dear boy. It seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. Right, so it says when you submit survey reports, you'll receive money based on the level and number of Pokemons you've caught. You receive more money if you fulfilled certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. So he says, on that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. Alright, so that's like all the Pokemon we caught. They're all the ones we caught today. It says, reward for this survey report. We got like 2,000 Pokedollars. I guess we could just call it yen. I'm not sure if it's yen. We could just call it Pokedollars or yen. And yeah. So we have 5,000 now. It says, I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. Alright, so he says, by carrying out research tasks and submitting survey reports, you can raise the research levels of the Pokemon species you encounter. If you raise Pokemon's entry to level 10, the entry will be considered complete. You have unlocked all the detailed information to be had about that species. As you carry out tasks and complete the Pokedex entries for different species, you also gain Pokemon research points, which you can view on the counter of your Pokedex. Once you've earned a certain number of points, you'll be able to move through the ranks of the Galaxy Expedition team. Alright, so Cyndaquil, we're at research level 9, which is pretty good. Bidoof is 7, Starly is 9, Shinx is 4, Beazle is 2, and Wurmple is 5. It's kind of cool. It also tells like what they like to eat and stuff. It says like their preferred foods. This is kind of cool. And items carried. I'm not sure what that means. And yeah, we can look at all the different tasks and stuff. And see the habitat. Yeah. Okay, so here's our Pokedex progress report. Okay, so we haven't leveled up yet. We still need to do like some more tasks. It says, oh, not quite there yet, I'm afraid. We need to complete a few more research tasks before you're ready to go up a rank. I'd recommend you work your way through Bidoof and Starly's tasks first. Hang in there. Alright, so we're not done yet. Not done just yet. Let's see, let's try. There's like Bidoofs and Starlies around here. Okay, there's just like a random apricorn just laying on the ground. I don't see any Bidoofs. They usually spawn like right around this area. And then there's like Starlies that spawn around this area. Could try to catch a Shinx or battle a Shinx. Let's see, let's zoom in on it. And okay, so let's try to defeat one. We have to catch 3 and we have to defeat 1. So let's just try to defeat this one. Yeah, we use Ember. And Wild Shinx is burned. Okay, another thing we have to do is see it use Quick Attack. Let's try Quick Attack this time. And finish. So that's one more research task done. Alright, here's a Bidoof. Alright, let's try to defeat one more. Oops. So we have to defeat one more. Use Ember. Man. Super effective. That thing almost, like, took out my Cyndaquil. Alright, very nice. So you defeated Bidoof. That's another task done. You can check off the list. Use a potion. Okay, there we go. So it restores by 60 HP. That's pretty nice. Alright, so we got some more Tumblestone, so we can craft some more Pokeballs if we need them. Alright, so here's some Wormpole. Let's see what tasks we need for Wormpole. Okay, we haven't defeated any yet, so let's like defeat these. If we can defeat 1 and then defeat 3, that's 2 tasks done. So we use Ember. And it's super effective. So this is going to be super easy. So that's another task done. And if we defeat 2 more, and we just need 1 more. Oh, it ran away? I didn't know they could just like run away like that once you like enter a battle. Alright, so if we defeat this one, that's 1 more task done. There's some more apricorns. Let's see. How many do we need to catch? We need to catch 6 and we need to defeat 6. And we could catch 1 without being spotted, but I think this one already spotted us. I'm not sure. Either way, we can just try to catch it. I don't know if that one spotted us or not. No. That's alright, we'll just leave that one. Okay, so those ones definitely just spotted us. If we defeat 2 of these, let's So if we defeat both of these, that's another research task. Man, it ran away. Alright, Starly's keeping its guard up. Let's use Ember. Use Ember one more time. Alright, so we just need to defeat one more. Let's go back to where like Starly and Bidoof spawn. The beginning of the level. Of this area. There's lots of Starlies and Bidoofs. They just haven't respawned for some reason. Oh man. Okay, so here's a bunch of Starlies over here now. Yeah, let's just try to defeat one. Oh man, I don't know why they keep running away. There's some Bidoofs. I don't know what other quests they have. Tasks. Yeah, we can defeat one more, I think. Like one or two more. So like the defeating them is pretty easy if they don't run away. Oops. Man. So yeah, we could try to catch them or defeat them. Just need to defeat two of them, but they keep running. I don't know why they keep running away. Let's just turn in the tasks we have. Okay, so your Pokemon research is coming along nicely. May I record your findings? I'll say yes. It says, I see, most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. Alright, so we got some Cyndaquil tasks, Bidoof tasks, Shinx tasks, and Wormpole tasks. And I think we ranked up. Okay, awesome. Very nice. We finished the mission. It says you made good progress on these research tasks, Goku. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Silene. It's time you earned yourself a star. Alright, awesome. So we finished the mission. We just have to report back to Captain Silene, and she'll give us a star. So we'll officially become like a 1-star rank. So she says, if you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. Alright, so we've seen 9 different kinds of Pokemon, caught 6 different kinds. She says, you've made progress. It seems you've earned yourself a star. Says, with this, you officially attained the rank of 1st star in the Galaxy Expedition team. Alright, awesome. So I think there's 10 stars. You can be like 10 stars is like the highest rank. So now we have 1 star, and it says you can now use heavy balls. Pokemon of up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now too. It says have these as well. There are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Okay, so it says you obtained a recipe for crafting heavy balls. There's a recipe for crafting heavy balls from scratch. Required materials: 1 apricorn, 1 black tumblestone. And you've obtained a recipe for crafting revives. It says a recipe for crafting revives from scratch. Required materials: 1 vivichoke and 2 medical leeks. It says that a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. Improving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks you will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Alright, so mission complete. Getting to work on the research tasks. Mission number 4. Says for today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. Alright, so Professor Levington says, so Goku, my boy, I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. And Kari says, potato mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our Survey Corps duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from Beauregard? Oh man, I totally forgot about that. We have to like give him one of our worm poles. Says the people of Jubilife aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see. So if problems arise, the Survey Corps gets called to help. Indeed so, says Professor Levington. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them. What other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab? Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? What's it all about? Says about that, I was thinking maybe Goku could handle it for me. I was told it would require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... And Professor Levington says, ah yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. People of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. Alright, so the next day... Alright, Kari says, listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. I will say, alright. Says, thanks. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. We've caught a lot of Pokemon. You may want to visit the pastures, change up your team. Alright, so yeah, that's kind of a good idea. Alright, can we give this guy one of our worm poles? Okay, have you got a Wurmple you could give me? I don't know if it matters if it's a male or we only have one male, so I'd rather just give him one of these females. Okay, so are you sure you want to give up this Pokemon? I'll say yes. Because you really brought me one. You must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now I've been told a Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. This is a tough decision. Which one of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautifred, or Bugene? Bugene sounds kind of funny. Beautifred is cool too. I like Beauticia. Beauticia is my favorite one out of those three. And he says, yeah, I like Beauticia too. I guess it's decided then. I'll raise Beauticia to be splendiferous. A splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. Alright, so we got one request completed. Wurmple can evolve. And it got some dazzling honey as a reward. So that's cool. It's a nice reward. I don't know what we could use it for. But yeah. And we'll do some other missions. Like maybe I'll do them off stream. And we'll just focus like on the main quests. Like on stream or in the playthrough. But yeah, that was mission number 4. Pokemon Arceus playthrough part 4. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys had fun. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you guys next time. See you guys in the next video.